In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 10 books that have completely transformed my life, especially when it comes to understanding my body more, connecting with my feminine energy, shifting my mindset, and just in general living a very healthy, fulfilling life. Let's dive right in. So the first book I have to recommend is In the Flow by Alisa Vitti. I don't know what to tell you. After reading this book, I related to my body completely differently. I was able to have a better language and a better communication with my body, especially my menstrual cycle. It's all about your menstrual cycle and how you can use that to your benefit. It actually lays down a well-researched, well-thought-out 28-day plan to guide you through all the different phases of your cycle and what you should be eating, what you should be doing, how you should be spending your time, how you should be exercising, based on where you are in your cycle to have the maximum benefit on your health. It actually told me that PMS is not normal and that we've just sort of normalized it, and we think that cramping, bloating, pain is very common when it comes to your menstrual cycle, when it is not. It is a sign of an imbalance, and it goes on to detail how you can spot that imbalance and then how you can correct it. I absolutely love this book. This is the book that I would recommend all my girlfriends to read. If you, the viewer watching, does not get a period themselves, then I hope you recommend it to someone in your life. So in this book, she shares a 4-week method on how to manage your energy and time according to the cycle and the phase of the cycle you're in. Learn exactly what kind of foods to eat, triggers to avoid, etc., etc., with recipes, workouts, daily planner, and lots included in this book. So I'm going to leave a link to all of these books down in the description if you feel inspired to buy any of them. So that's what I loved about this one. Now moving on to the second book that I recommend, which is this one. It's called You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. This is a self-help classic. It is a short, easy to read book that won't take you too long, and the concept is easy to grasp. She explains how your thoughts become your reality, and she gives you some pretty good reasons for you to believe that. And if you're someone who's struggling with self-acceptance or negative self-talk or any of those things, then this book will be very transformative for you to read, as it was for me. She also explains in this book how the mind and body are connected and how what goes on in your mind will manifest in your body as symptoms or dis-ease. She also has like this whole chart that she has which shows the correlation between certain thought patterns and certain dis-ease in the body, which I found very fascinating. So this is my second suggestion for you. The author is also very big on affirmations, so the book is filled with some beautiful poems and affirmations for you to use, which some of them I've been using and they are very good. She also has some exercises to increase self-love and self-confidence. So yeah, this is just a classic and I would definitely recommend you to read this one. The next book recommendation I have is Biohack Like a Woman by Aggie Lal. She is someone I used to follow on Instagram. She was a travel influencer like myself turned entrepreneur and biohacker. This is actually the book that changed the trajectory of my health. I read this book in the beginning of this year on a plane ride to Thailand, and I finished it on that plane ride, and when I was off that plane, I was like a completely different woman with a very different mindset on health and fitness. And yeah, this book explains in very simple steps how you can change your health, how you can lose, gain weight, or whatever it is that you want to do with your health. It has very simple strategies to follow, and the book is also written in a way that a best friend is talking to you and telling you things like it is without any sugarcoating and just calling you out on your shit. So yeah, I really like the way she wrote it, and I will always be grateful for reading this book. I actually bought this book when she had just launched it, so I was able to buy it for 1 rupee, and I thought, okay, I'll see how this book is. I wasn't really sure about it, but it's completely changed the health course that I've set for myself. After reading this book, I was inspired to make a lot of changes to my health. In this book, she explains about biohacking and how you can use it as a woman and use the knowledge of your cycle and your biology to your advantage. Biohacking, if you don't know, it's basically just knowing your biology, knowing at a micro level who you are and how your biology works, and then hacking it with techniques, supplements, etc., to have better health, longer health, and just a better life. So yes, if you are someone who's interested in getting started on their health journey, then this is the book I would recommend you start with. The next recommendation I have for you is this one. It's called How to Meet Yourself by Dr. Nicole LePera. Dr. Nicole LePera is another person I was following on Instagram. She goes by the handle The Holistic Psychologist, and she has very good content, and I really resonated with that. So I bought this book. I actually bought her other book as well, which I also recommend. It's called How to Do the Work. But this one is like a workbook. So it's not just reading like, oh, what happened to your childhood trauma and like how to do it. It actually has like workbook like pages inside which you can write in and which you can do as she explains things. So I found that to be very helpful, and it's also just a very beautiful aesthetic book. And I don't know about you, but I'm someone who loves beautiful things, so that's another reason why I bought this book. But it's not just about the prettiness of this book, it's also packed with a lot of valuable information, and it lets you meet yourself, and it lets you uncover who you are at your core, what your preferences are, what your likes, dislikes, purpose is. So if you're interested in wanting to work on yourself or raise your self-awareness, then this is the book to start with. The next book is Untamed by Glennon Doyle. This book is absolutely amazing. It's all about breaking free of society's expectations of you, tuning in and embracing your true self. The author Glennon Doyle, she writes about her story from a loveless marriage to finding the love of her life, exploring her sexuality, being a mother, being an author, businesswoman, and finding her place in the world. And it's very relatable. Everyone I know who's read this book loves it and is able to relate to it no matter where they live or what they do. It's just so nice, and it's so fierce. It empowers you to love yourself more, and it empowers you to embrace your uniqueness and embrace yourself at your core. She also explains about this concept of a knowing, which is this inner deep guide which, if you allow to exist, will guide you to your truest potential and your dream. And I've learned to listen to my own knowing now and tune into my own intuition with the help of this book. It's just stupendous, it's spiritual, it's phenomenal. It's a book that every woman, man, human must read because it's useful for whoever reads it. The author, Glennon, she shares tales from her marriage, her motherhood, her addiction, bulimia, divorce, and it's a little thick and big. It may take you a little bit time to read, but it's beautiful, and she captures womanhood at its finest. And I just love this book. I love rereading it. I love this book. Okay, next one. The next book I have to recommend is this one. It's called Balance Your Hormones, Balance Your Life by Dr. Claudia Welch. I will start off by saying though that I ordered this book online and I hate how the pages look. They have given me 1,000 paper cuts. It's very Xerox quality material. So apart from that, the content inside is amazing. I have dog-eared so many pages. I've made so many notes in this book. If you're someone who's struggling with hormonal imbalance, then this one connects traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda and these ancient principles with modern science and knowledge, and it combines and shares it in a very beautiful way. So there's a lot of practical tips in this to help heal all of your pressing concerns from infertility to menopause, and it's just a must read for all women out there. As you can see, I've made like a lot of notes and underlines, and so many pages of this book are dog-eared because there's so much good information in this. And honestly, I can't believe that this information isn't just widely available and taught to everyone at a young age. I don't know why as women we have to go out and find the information about our own bodies, and it's not just available to us whenever we want it. So if you're a woman wanting to know more about her body and wanting to heal hormonal imbalances, then this is a fantastic place to start. While we're on the topic of healing your hormones and healing your body, my next recommendation is by Dimple Janda. It's called Heal Your Gut, Mind and Emotions, the 5 Steps to Reset Your Health with Ayurveda and Food Chemistry. This is the book I most recently read, and I made Harsh read it too because it was just packed with such practical knowledge that anyone could use it. And she busts myths and explains all of these things that we're seeing online, everything from intermittent fasting to workouts. She has a very nice way of explaining how things work, and especially if you're someone who's interested in understanding Ayurveda, then this is a wonderful place to start because she goes into the details of Ayurveda, but not too in depth. Also very accessible and understandable for beginners. I particularly picked this book up because I wanted to understand how I could heal my gut. I have been suffering from a lot of digestive issues for a lot of years, and I think my high stress, high travel lifestyle also has a lot to contribute in it, which this book explains, and also how to use nutrition to your benefit and how to eat better and structure your meals better. So yeah, I told you I've been on like this health kick for a while, and I am loving to learn about my body and the food foods I eat and how it impacts my body and my gut and my brain and everything. So yeah, fantastic read. Also a very short one. You will finish this in no time. Definitely recommend you check this out. Again, all of these books will be linked in the description below. So the next book I want to recommend, I am afraid to say the name of the book out loud because I'm worried YouTube will delete this video or at the very least unmonetize me, and I don't want to do that. It's called that. And it's by this author called Regina Thomas Hauer. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. She likes to call herself Mama Gina, and this book is fascinating. I mean, the cover caught my eye, obviously, and the name caught my eye. But what's on the inside is just fascinating knowledge about how she puts pleasure at the center of the woman's experience, and she explains how we should do and how that will lead us to have more radiant, turned on life, she calls it. It's not as sexual as I thought it would be. It's way more intellectual, and it has a lot of fun exercises and fun tools to be able to tap into your feminine energy. This was a big book in me understanding more about the feminine within me and how to honor it and how to make her feel safe and loved. So yes, do check this book out if you're interested in learning more about feminine energy. The next book I would like to recommend is Glucose Revolution, The Life-Changing Power of Balancing Your Blood Sugar by Jessie Inchauspé. Jessie Inchauspé is another woman I found online on Instagram. I just love Instagram and how I can find these amazing women and get access to all this knowledge that they have and learn from them. So she explains in this book how glucose is a very important factor in everything from how long you live to what kind of quality of life you have. So you know, glucose is the substance that converts food into energy and release, or rather it's made every time you eat something. So she has 10 hacks that she details in the books, or 10 methods when it comes to eating, and how you can reduce the impact of your blood sugar and how you can reduce the blood sugar spike that happens, and you can stop your cravings and feel more energetic through the day. So when I read this book, I had to share it with Harsh and tell him to read it too because it was completely amazing. And then he read it and we shifted our food habits 180 overnight. Like, we completely changed the way we ate and what we ate because of how impactful what she's written is. Now we don't feel the 2 p.m. slump anymore. Earlier, after I would have a meal in the afternoon, I would want to have a nap. Harsh would always have a nap. But now I just don't feel that dip in energy anymore because I know how to eat my food. So she explains how you can eat whatever it is that you want. You can have the chocolate cake, you can have the coffee, you can have whatever it is that your cravings are without it having a major effect on your blood glucose levels. And she explains how to do that in the book, and it's very simple, very short. I finished it in an evening. I made my notes when I was reading it because I was so fascinated with what she had to say. So yeah, you should definitely read this book if you're on a health kick like me and if you want to know more about how to control your cravings. This is a gem. And the last book recommendation I have for you, I am sorry already for how big this one is, but it's called Taking Charge of Your Fertility by Toni Weschler. It is huge. It is like a textbook. It is like 1,000 pages or more. I don't even know. It's huge. I haven't even read the whole thing, and that's the beautiful part. You don't have to read the whole thing. I've just read this much. I mean, I haven't even read like 50% of the book, but it's already changed a lot of things when it comes to birth control. So this book is actually a guide to pregnancy achievement, natural birth control, and reproductive health. No matter what your reproductive goals are, if you are a woman, if you have a uterus, then you will benefit from reading this book, no matter where you are in your reproductive journey. This book actually has a detailed method on how you can use birth control in a natural way without using any of the ones that are available, especially if you're unhappy with the options available out there. There is another way that we're not taught, we're not told, because these companies out there don't want us to know that we have the power to have birth control. We have the power of contraceptives within our body. But this book is a lifesaver. And also, if you're planning to have kids in the future, then the other chapters that I haven't got to yet will also help you, because it has a detailed guide on pregnancy and not just pregnancy achievement and how you can do it, how you can get past infertility if that's something you're dealing with, because apparently it's very common in the modern world that we're living in. This book is the guide to it. Do not get intimidated by its size. You don't even have to read the whole book. As I said, I've only read 166 pages and it's already changed the game for me when it comes to birth control. I found this book because it's recommended in so many of the other books I told you about today, and I was like, I have to see what this book is because it's recommended in multiple of them. So I bought it and I was like, okay, this is a textbook, this isn't a book, but I see the benefit. It's so useful. It helps you take control of your own health and your own body, and I think there's nothing more important than women being empowered to take more charge of their health and their bodies. So you should definitely read this if you are of someone who's of childbearing age. So that was all for this video. Do let me know if you would want a part 2 because I would love to share about the books I've read. I am a voracious reader. I love to read. I have read maybe 1,000 books in my whole life, and I've always been this way ever since I can remember. I've always loved reading and loved knowledge and loved learning new things. So these are just some of the books that I have read so far that have changed the game for me, and there have been so many other books that in different categories of personal finance and self-development that I would love to share with you. If you would want to know that is. So do drop a comment below letting me know if you found this video helpful or if I help you find the next book, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!